Why, hello there, everyone. Welcome to Aperture Tag. Don't let the low frame rate FMV be any indicator. This game does actually run decently well, I think. So this is a mod that a lot of people are familiar with. It's definitely one of the bigger Portal 2 mods. You've got this, you've got Portal Stories Mel, and these days you've got Reloaded. I played through Reloaded and Portal Stories Mel, as those are both really good experiences. I still have to go back and get those achievements in Mel. But I didn't cover this one. A, because I was only trying to fill a week, and I already had Prelude RTX. I probably should have dropped that one, I'll be honest. Also, this one costs money. So that alone kind of has my expectations higher, because Portal Reloaded and Portal Stories Mel were able to get away with not charging anything. They're free mods. The tag team expects $5 from this. I got it for $1 because of Steam sales. I don't know why I said it like that. Like, I was trying to cover anything. No, it's on sale right now for $1. For another, 2 days. So get it now if it looks good here. I hear... I'll be honest, I've heard nothing about this. I did a quick lookup of the runtime of an edited playthrough of this by one Josh Jepson. And he was able to beat it in, just shy of 3 hours. Edited down, of course. I didn't have time to watch through the whole thing. I'm sure it's great. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm going in only knowing that instead of Portal Gun, you have Paint Gun. And I'm seeing a lot of greats around. So that doesn't really give me hope for the amount of freedom you'll have with the Paint Gun. I have the feeling these chambers are going to be fairly linear, which isn't a bad thing, per se, if the gimmicks are fun. But, yeah, enough waffling. I suppose I should just get into it. Start Aperture Tag from the beginning. We've got Speed Shell upgrade, no more test recycling, and the stage. Let's get to it. Ooh. Ooh, camel. Okay. You're not going to credit anyone else? Okay, there's some other people.
Hello, and welcome to the Paint Gun Testing Initiative.
Let me real quick turn on closed captioning.
You have been in hibernation for 9. That doesn't seem right. Well, it doesn't really matter. Please leave the restroom whenever you are ready. I know that bed might look comfy, but we've got much to do, so please exit your room. You know, I don't even know why they even bother giving you a bed. They will drag the...
I need to drop the volume real quick. Maybe I'll bump the music a little bit, too.
test subjects into the stasis chambers anyways. After long periods of hibernation, the human body loses some of its strength. So, before we get to the paint gun testing, we should do some warm-up testing. Don't worry, nothing too difficult. Testing hasn't officially begun yet, so we're free to talk without anyone listening in on us. But your profile says you're not an early bird, so I understand if you don't want to talk at the moment.
Alright, I see we're not wasting any
I was
time.
just informed that even if we are not testing yet, I am not allowed to mention anything that is mentioned in your profile. I hope they don't add this to my profile.
Okay. Cool. Love that that wasn't active right from the start.
Put me down. Help.
And remember, they give you transparent, they give you gloss for a reason.
Yes! I know this experiment will go without any problems. I can see it in you. Pick up the device and let the vacuum delivery system take us to the first test involving paint.
Love that 90s compressed whoosh.
Okay, I know you're wondering what you are holding. Don't worry, it'll all make sense as we progress. Let me see... There. Okay, just go through the door now. Alright, why don't you try firing your gun? See what happens.
Oh, okay.
You solved that really fast. Now, this next chamber should offer more of a challenge for us.
Right.
Well, very good. Nice. Okay, maybe it's time to introduce myself. I'm Nigel, and I will be your testing associate for this testing track. Glad to meet you. Test subject name here. Guess you forgot to fill that in. Don't worry, I'll get that checked. In case you haven't noticed yet, that green field, the Aperture Science Paint Gun Activation Field, also known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint gun.
I am indeed playing Aperture Tag. I have thoughts on it right now. But I'm going to hold my tongue on those thoughts until I get into the actual, like, game part of this game. play with Aperture Tag will always be my like to play with Portal 2 anyway, which is that the gel is buggy. Yeah, it kind of is. The issue that I'm having here, like, the thoughts I'm having, are that as fun as this, like, model is, with, like, the gel glooping animation, it's not actually doing anything. Like...
That painting is all good and fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary. Our Aperture Science sentient washing servos will thank you.
Like, basically, how the paint gun works is it's just sending console commands. It is just sending the console command for spawning paint from the player's face rather than actually shooting from the gun itself. And, like, that's fine. That's a perfectly acceptable way of doing it. But it feels really cheap, especially when you're charging for the mod. Nigel, my beloved? I don't really know the guy yet, so we'll see.
Now this is the Advanced Jumping Training Course. It will teach you, ideally, how to navigate through future test chambers.
Should be good. Okay, I think... Do they want me to go back across? I think they want me to go back across. Just in case, my controls here... quick save zone of 6. Cool. Y'all out. Well, I had to know.
Nicely done. I love that final jump. Looks really fun. Sometimes I wish I had legs so I could do what you do, but then I remembered the other things we do to test subjects. I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Look at this! I just looked at the documentation for these big monitors. Let me show you myself. Sweet, isn't it? Now you can look at me. So it's not as creepy knowing you're being watched. 'Cause you can watch me too. How cool is that? Oh, the door. Let me get that for you. And the song. Good luck.
Hmm. Yeah, this is fine. This is not fine. I thought this went all the way around. Can I salvage this? I can. Let's go. Alright. I keep wanting to cut my momentum, but no, you don't do that. Right, I got a full send. Yeah, that's just a sound effect from Portal 1. I swear I will get less pedantic about this as I go. What do I even need to do up there? Oh, I guess that's how I get to the exit. Okay. So I don't actually need this cube. Every time. Perfect. I think that's everything powered in this chamber. Oh, except... Oh... Okay, I do need the cube. I had a feeling they wouldn't use quarter tricks like this. Alright, yeah. Although, question... How am I going to spawn? Oh, I guess I could just. I guess I just chuck it off, don't I? Alright. Oh, am I supposed to... Okay, I think I get it. That is certainly a sound effect. Yep, there we go. Alright, Bucks, go crazy. Go, do a crime.
You seem to be getting the hang of this. See you on the other side. Although I can see you all the time you're in the ventilatory dispatch system.
fun begins. A real puzzle. You will have to use all the skills you've learned in the previous chambers. Let me put some ambient music on to get us in a good puzzle-solving mood. Good luck.
Yeah, turrets are kind of a non-issue when you have a gun. Yeah, there's a laser cube in this chamber somewhere. What? Into the slime. Oh good, I remembered I got up here. That's nice. There's no wall to bounce me off of, so I guess I just have to make the jump. Maybe if I go in a straight line instead of in a diagonal line, I'll actually make the jump. Save myself. No way this works. Yeah, no, it ain't my jump. Well, I did estimate this game would take me like 3 hours. Oh, you know what? I can do this. I was supposed to bring the cube up here. Interesting. Was I supposed to use wall bounces? No, I wasn't. Oh, that is lined up, actually. Okay. Then I know what to do. Go, Cube. Do a crime. Again. I'll say Cube Recall is definitely an interesting mechanic to really, like, explore. It actually does get explored in, the name escapes me, the Still Alive maps.
Nicely done. You may now exit the room. Chop chop. You should be able to reach the exit rather quickly.
Assuming I don't die first? Take that, Nigel! I decide my own fate. Get me out of here. Gee, these catwalks sure would be fun to walk on. Seems like a lot of game I just skipped. Could have done something interesting with the back rooms there.
So, it turns out that the vacuum tube I gave you for the previous test does not connect to the next test chamber. So, we are going to have to walk for a little bit. This elevator is malfunctioning, so we will have to turn around and see if we can find somewhere else where we can continue our tests. This test chamber was for another test, which we are not assigned to. It was supposed to be solved with a portal gun. Wicked stuff. I'm sure there's a way we could solve it in our way.
Really? Thank you.
Nicely done! I couldn't have done it better myself. Now, we have to find a vacuum delivery system to get you to the next test chamber. This elevator is broken too, I think. We are looking for a vacuum delivery system. The door is rigged to open when the subject walks through the corridor. I should have probably prevented that from happening.
Yeah, I probably should have. All things considered. Really? Okay. There we go. What? My immersion? Hello? Where's the one gap in the ceiling that's actually big enough? Here. Assuming I do it right. Here, is it?
There it is. Just jump in it and we'll be on our way.
Love that the pipes are functional. Honestly, like, I get it. It's an interesting concept for a mod. Portal without portals. But also, Valve literally tried that. They tried that, and people were like, where are the portals, though? I know they probably come in later, but, like...
Now, this test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
Yeah, as I was saying, portals are a thing. Oh. Okay. They want you to do this. Oh, right, of course. That's my mistake for not giving myself enough momentum. Make sure the floor under me is coated, and...
See? Portals are
There
a
we
piece
go.
of cake. Nothing out of this world. It's time to increase the complexity just by one variable.
if you noticed, but these are very old offices. This fizzler is offline. You will have to activate it first. Great! Now use your gel gun to actually get to the testing site out there in the gorge. Careful now, that thing crushes you to death. Its official name is the Aperture Science Cold Work Apparatus. We should simply call it the Crusher. Easier to remember. Phew, nicely done. You know, we actually have one guy whose only job is to name all the Aperture Science patented devices. He even came up with that term. Just a standard testing sphere, nothing special. The average human doesn't have the reaction times required for this test, so I will shout out the directions you gotta go. This really helps out with survival rates. In theory, you're the first ones here. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna paint everything first. I hear that Wheatley Chase music. Hi, Nebula. This mod so far isn't terrible, but, like, it's also, I hate to say, not worth the money when you can get Portal Story Smell or Portal Reloaded for free.
Are we starting already? Quick, left turn! 180, right turn! Right turn coming up! Impossible jump ahead! We did a really good job out there. You flying around all over the place and I tell you how to get there. I should get the guys up here to do more tests like this.
That was a fun little speed track.
Now that we have both gels at our disposal, we want to be more careful about our next move. We don't want to end up short.
Bro, that was straight up a Sonic Forces move. Oh. I just walked clean off the edge. There was no floor there. Yeah, this is kind of Splatoon, but it's super jank. Like, it is not nearly as clean as Splatoon is. Oh, is this like I have to paint this whole thing blue and then make the jump? That was the wall. And I'm dead. Alright, time to see how good the checkpointing system is. Oh. Okay, got it.
Good job! Not sure if you noticed, but we are now on the upper levels of Aperture Science. No more recycling tests. It's all brand new from now on.
I heard that thump sound.
Sorry, but this test did not have a connected vacuum delivery system. I want to remind you that these tests are still in an alpha state. This chamber can be quite hard to nail down on the first try, so I drained out the goo. So don't be afraid if you fall down. Use the stairs to get back up. Okay, now we just have to find a way into the entrance of the test.
Okay, that's music from Portal 1. Alright. No, it gets stopped by the thing. Also, nice to know the trigger's always there.
What did you do? What was that noise?
Oh, right. So you're supposed to paint from out here. Then go through the fizzler. So they give you that vantage point. Alright. Fine, I'll paint the wall too. I'll need to do the same up above as well. I will give this mod credit. The design isn't the worst I've seen. Because Prelude RTX exists. Fine, I'll go paint the surface there too. Here, I'll give myself a more thorough coating on this platform as well. There we go. Now is that good enough? There we go.
Alright, on to do the actual testing. So now we know what that noise was. That's one mystery solved. Unfortunately, I cannot drain that goo. So change of plans. Be careful.
You know what? I was thinking that I wanted more precise timing. So thank you, game. I appreciate that. This mod needed some precise do-or-die nonsense. Well, at least I can't possibly miss now. At least I can't possibly miss hitting the thing. Where does that put me? Cool. Time to paint the wall again. I'm only down on this mod because it costs money. Like, I get it, mod devs gotta get paid somehow. And I don't mind people, like, supporting to get early builds. But they're really out here charging half the price of Portal and Portal 2. Like, they're charging as much as these games are, for the most part. So I will in fact be comparing them to the design of Portal and Portal 2, which is simply unfair.
Thanks, science! I thought our testing spree has come to an end. Proceed to the next chamber. Introduction to Fizzler. This one should be pretty easy. And the song. What? What is this? No. How do I get rid of it? Okay, login. User Nigel. Subject N3WB. Audio controls. Password? I don't know a password. Let's try password 1. No. Password 2. No, oh wait, I got it. I think I got it. And there. So sorry about that. I don't even know how that got there. I mean, why do they even have this kind of music in the music library? Unless it was part of the test and I screwed up. Well, if it was, the damage is done now. Just test. I'll fix this mess.
Okay, so I only get orange gel from here. So I guess I'll coat this whole area here in speed gel. I can't take you through here, can I? Oh no, I totally can! Well, that makes my life easier. And you know, I'd be more forgiving on this if they got, like, you know, the paint field mechanics. If they developed those from scratch. No, those are a part of BMod. Those are a part of the extended editor. Unless they got added to the extended editor as a result of this mod, there's very little here that is wholly original. I mean, Nigel's original. In fairness. Okay, so what now? That's a faith plate. Nope. You can't make that jump back. No, that's speed gel over there. And unfortunately, I can't get speed gel over there. So, I missed this faith plate. That does make more sense, yes. Though, we'll be honest, I was kind of it wouldn't have surprised me if the mod just said, well, you screwed up, time to reload. Need to give this mod more credit than that. Go, do a crime. Ah, really have to arc it over the fizzler? Is it even possible to do that? Nailed it.
This might have been your best performance yet. Unfortunately, the metal music was part of the test, so this test does not count towards your performance. Sorry.
I guarantee you it was not my best performance at the end. Nigel, my guy, that was not my best.
Advanced flow mechanics. While there is no time limit to this test, it is encouraged that we make an effort to be quick. You never know when it can be useful to be fast.
Too fast. Oh, wait. That's... Excuse you? Where was my bounce? Thank you. That's Portal 2 jank. It's not the mod. Yeah, let me just pre-paint this here. I see where this is going. I will say the range on this is quite impressive. Does it lead to jank? Yes. But it's impressive nonetheless. Alright, let's rock. Yeah, as I was saying, jank. That interaction should not have happened like that. Right, let me go ahead, keep that there. Not quite Stormblade, we're not there yet. I'm sorry. What? There we go.
Good, but not perfect. But we still have plenty of time to work on your issues. Remember that time I said we were not going to recycle old test chambers? It turns out I was wrong. Have fun.
I see. Well, there's that. I suppose, in fairness, this is one of the few test chambers one could reasonably do without portals. Why is that there? Do they... Really? Okay. I'm sorry, what happened there? Okay, let's run that back, shall we? There we go, that's what was supposed to happen. How many chambers are in here anyway? 16 on this track?
Just because it's not an original test, it does not mean it isn't valuable. Proceed to the exit. Don't worry, I stopped the door to the elevator from opening automatically. Just look out for our vacuum tube.
I would love to see anything. That'd be nice. What? They messed with the chamber. Alright. Really? Guess I could be speeding myself up.
Just because it's not an original test, it does not mean it isn't valuable. Proceed to the exit. Don't worry, I stopped the door to the elevator from opening automatically. Just look out for our vacuum tube.
Ah, the exit was slightly to the left. I went to the right.
Now this test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
You already said that. Nigel, you good? Okay, so I have to get the cube over there. I think I have an idea on how to do that. Yep, I do. What did it hit in there? I'm confused. It like hit something and then flew out at Mach speed. I can just make this jump, yeah? Well, no, there's a wall in the way. There's a faith plate in there. And it's very conveniently lined up. Yeah, if I start the jump earlier, then maybe I can make it. Yeah, okay. Got it. I wanted to step on the button. Okay, and now... Well, at least I can clean up a little bit. So if I go wide here, that might just be the strat. Because that makes it across, yeah? No, that hits the wall. This makes it across. So I need some orange gel there so I can make it over to the button. Yep. And now... Wait! Don't you dare! I'll be there in a minute! Yes! Perfect.
See? Portals are a piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. Huh. Just got a strange sense of deja vu. If you ever forget why we do this, it's because of science. But more importantly, for the future. Because testing is the future, and the future starts with us. But more importantly, science. Good luck.
Are they boxed in? Oh, they are. Boo! Whatever. Oh! That's an interesting interaction. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright. So, next question. What do I do to get over that? And I do think the answer is over. Can't really paint up here. And there's no way it's just a straight shot. I somehow need to jump 4 fizzlers. I mean, that is doable. That with the faith plate. Technically, I have the height here. I just don't think I have the speed. Technically, I do. I just have to watch out for that. Okay. So... Why am I going at an angle? Kinda hate that. Not gonna lie. Should have got a nice big target to hit. Maybe a couple. Because, yeah, that doesn't really help me much. But... I can always run into the slime. Running into the slime is always an option. No, I don't think I've got the angle for that. It's probably way easier than I'm thinking. Like, it is just one of these. But no, they... They thought of that. There's no way they didn't. I need some kind of speed for this. No, that needs to say speed. That feels maybe makeable. I should quick save. That feels makeable, but it doesn't feel like the answer. I feel like the answer should be way more consistent than that. Wait, I'm dumb. The answer is way more consistent than that. Now you're thinking with walls, dude. Come on now.
You are doing well. I'm actually starting to believe you can beat this experiment. I mean the reactor. I mean... Never mind. Move along.
Yeah, I was making that way more complicated than it actually was.
Alright, this is our final chamber. If you solve this test, it means you are eligible to perform a series of highly dangerous procedures. And that was what we were testing for. Another mystery solved. For you, I knew from the very beginning.
Was that supposed to fall on the button? I think that was supposed to fall on the button. RNG moments? Oh, yeah, okay. I get it. So the trick is, you want a speed gel along here, put a little bit of blue. Yeah, you want to essentially coat this area in speed gel. Then put a little bit of blue there. And use the portal as a runway. Very neat concept. Unfortunately, the question is... how does one get the cube over there? Apparently doing it with a funnel... yeah, because you can just reach stuff with the gun. That's slime. Ah, okay. And then you do the same thing going out. But I will need the cube over there to get the orange portal in the right place. That slight angled slope actually makes that jump much easier. I appreciate it. Oh! Then the cube slides down. Okay. I get it. This saved all the cool stuff for now. Toward the end of the game. Become orange. What? So yeah, let's make sure this part here is blue. We'll add some orange here. Why? What do you mean? They put a trigger here? For what purpose? Like, fine, okay. Sure. I can play your video game. There, see? Why would they put a trigger there? That is the dumbest thing. I legit don't get that. That's maybe not enough of a runway. Yeah, that should be enough. Why is the trigger not here? That's so, huh? That's fine. Oh, that's way too much. There we go. Okay. Point taken. Maybe I can just, like, run that. Doing it this way is probably frame perfect, isn't it? That's fine, I got this.
Yes, we did it! And now to save the world of Aperture Science!
Alright, talk to me.
As I said, you made it through the experiment, but if you want to survive, you have to listen to me and do what I say. First thing, jump over that gap.
Alright, you got it, Chief. Oh.
Now go through the door that says authorized personnel only. Don't worry, you're authorized personnel now. That, my friend, is what keeps this whole place alive and running and working. It's the Aperture Laboratory Stability Stable Energy Reactor, or the ULSR. What? What? No! These names are ridiculous sometimes. I will call it when I want. We will discuss this later. I am in the middle of an experiment. I'm sorry, I've got to fix something. Just get to the control panel on the bottom floor. I will catch you later.
Okay. Fine, source ladders. Doesn't even work. No? Alright. So... Oh, okay. The field cut off.
Sorry about the interruption. Aperture Science is now upgraded to a new ulcer, which means this one has to be shut down as it's useless. However, this process is quite dangerous and has to be done manually. There are 2 buttons. Go ahead and press 1. As long as you press 1, we should be fine. No, I mean the other one. If you cannot follow simple instructions, then we do not have a chance at succeeding. You're lucky this was not a critical step. After you catch your breath, go ahead and press the first button labeled as 1. If you stop for even a second, you are a dead test subject. No time to lose. Go!
Cool. Alright.
If you stop for even a second, you are a dead test subject. No time to lose. Go!
Cool.
If you stop for
I
even a
wanna
second,
do the
you are
run.
a dead test subject. No time to lose. Go!
Cool.
If you stop for even a second, you are a dead test subject. No time to lose. Go!
Yeah, no.
If you stop for even a second, you are a dead test subject. No time to lose. Go!
They actually just play a video of the run being done. Well, I mean, at least you don't miss it, even if it is at, like, a tenth of the frame rate. Alright.
Terrific navigational skills there. This has been a very successful experiment. So far. Oh, I should mention, you were never authorized personnel. Me saying that was part of testing protocol. You were just an average, unimportant test subject.
Alright.
But you are most definitely above average.
Whoa, where are you going? Why is the room filling with neurotoxin? Timed it wrong. Ah, of course. The room is filled with neurotoxin to kill you instantly. I painted the cube. Well, time to die. And hope that that didn't... Hope I didn't cross the checkpoint with that. Good.
You should have noticed that the flow direction on the green fizzlers matter. If you did not notice that, please fill out the appropriate submission forms at the end of the test.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you must be wondering. What are we testing for? How is this going to end? Where else has Nigel lied to me? When did I learn his name was Nigel? Why does it look like I'm outside? Where is he getting with all these questions?
Alright. Get it. There we are.
Pretty sure I mentioned my name somewhere before. Don't worry though. Those other answers will all be answered later on. It's not like we will end the test abruptly. We have more than enough funding. Thanks, Atranium. Okay, so we need some questions to push our testing forward. Give you a reason to keep you engaged with the test. How do we know you are not going to idle for an hour before you solve this test chamber? See? Even I have questions that need some answering.
Okay, so that activates that. So let's do a little running. Yeah, we're jumping that is real shallow. Okay, so there's a second cube I need, clearly. Why? Fine. There's a second cube I need somewhere here. I'm just gonna send it and see what happens. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I gotta paint through the fizzler. Oh no, I can't. How whimsical. I am frankly amazed it took this long for this mechanic to show up. This is literally in the game. And it took until now, towards the end, for you to actually put paint into a funnel. It's wild. Okay, so I actually need to go through there and run it this way? Weird. Nope. Not a CSGO player. I guess nowadays it's just Counter-Strike or CS2. I am not slick with those wall rides. It'd be cool if they made, like, the level in the gun decrease as you run out of paint. That'd be a nice addition. So, like... Question... what do? I can kind of paint it like this. Now they're putting you in an enclosed room because they know you can arc shots. They know you can arc the paint. Okay. Yeah, ultimately I'm gonna be coming flying out of there. Because that just paints the ceiling. Oh, you know what? I can paint this from under the fizzler. Well, part of it. Actually, I think I can grab the rest of it. There we go. That should be nice and painted. It is, except for the part that has a ceiling up there. So... Question... What do I do? Because I don't have blue. Wait, that guy gives me both. That guy gives me both if I go through it and then out. Oh, that just means I have to make the run twice. Right? No. No, I don't have to make it once. Right. Those things are physical on the back. Where in the world did... Oh. That put me all the way back here? That's annoying. If ever there were a mod that deserves a remaster, I feel like it's this one. Just so many little quality of life details that could be improved. That and, like, better blobs. Improving the blob system would be huge for this. I hit the faceplate. Okay, that was that was terrifying, actually. Save. Let's run it. Ooh, close one. Alright, now I've got both. So now we're gaming. All I need to hit that is just a little blue.
Maybe not an hour, but you still idle for quite a while, just doing nothing, supposedly thinking how to solve the test. Oh yeah, you did a terrific job. Keep it up.
Oh, please, that was not an hour. That was like maybe 10 minutes.
This test chamber is divided in two parts. One where you get the 3 cubes, and another when you get to the exit. Good luck.
Okay, so I start with blue. I should probably have paid attention to that. It's fine. Oh, where to start? What in the world? Is it really expecting me to start there? Must be. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be, actually. Now, this spinning platform does not give me hope. And that's exactly why. We've been on this hour 52, just about. By my stream watch. Which probably isn't reflective of the VOD. Because I spend a little time... I always spend a little time on the start screen at the beginning. I trimmed that off the VODs, though. Anyway. Let's try that again now that we've painted the floor. I'm dead. Oh! Right, those don't kill you! At least not instantly. Unless they actually crush you. So I put blue goop here and then bounce over to the exit? Probably. Let's see. Oh, no, they put this wall here to keep you from doing that. Fine, whatever. I think I get it. Oh, that's gonna be really precise, though. Hmm. Well, maybe only on the first one, now that I think about it. Actually, no, I can take this at my own pace. Oh, you know what? Let me work backwards here. Yeah, here's my thinking. If I work backwards down the line, then I know they're in the right place. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can take this at my own pace. Because then I just, bloop. Wait for you to bounce, somewhere else. Thank you. Perfect. And bloop. And there we go.
Good job, young lad. Your papa and mama should be proud. Who designed this testing protocol? Sometimes I feel like they just make this stuff up as they go along.
Alright, what's
Now
next?
this test chamber is located in a real desert. Don't worry, you'll obtain a complimentary citranium can at the end of the test. I know I will. Citranium. It's science in a can.
Does that go through the field? No, it goes over it. Okay. But I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. What else do I have? Do I have both? I do have both. Okay. Whoa, what angle is this? Okay, so that's how I get up into the grid. That's how I get up into the beam. Next question. Do I just run and jump over there? I think I just run and jump over there. Aha. Laser field. Starting to think I may have done that prematurely. So I don't care about this one. I do care about this, though. Okay. So does the standard jump give me... No, it only puts me up by one field. Also, somehow this has to go away in order for me to do anything here. That button turns off the grid. Oh, but that is like instant. So the field takes me into here over this. What does that do for me? Oh no, that does actually put me straight into the death grid. Oh, but it gets the cube in there. Got it. Eventually it gets the cube in there. Keep throwing 101. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So that turns this off. Meaning that in the future, that cube won't cause problems. Oh, do they want me to play curling? They probably want me to play curling here. Yeah, and that's why they have that Fizzler Disabler. So that should you mess up in curling, you can just run and grab another cube. Gotcha. Nice! Nailed it. Awesome. Alright, we'll wrap this chamber and then call it a stream.
Okay, just head over to the vending machine and... well, it seems that we've run out of citranium cans at the moment. Don't panic though, I will personally see that you get your citranium can at the end of the test.
Alright. That's going to do it once we actually load in. We don't have a whole lot of game left, I don't think.
Do you feel angry at the end of a test chamber? Or alone? Or depressed? The new Aperture Science exotic location staging will eliminate all of those feelings by simulating the authentic outsides that the humans were born to roam.
Cool. We'll see that on Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Come on back on Thursday for the end of Aperture Tag. It'll probably be a short one.